Another Mack Xtreme spinning coaster is confirmed to be in the works, and while it sadly won't be in the United States, it is very exciting to see another one of these outstanding coasters get built. This installation will be at Holiday Park in Germany, a sister park of Plopsaland Japan, which is of course the home of Ride to Happiness, the second installation of the Mack Xtreme spinner. As we know, Ride to Happiness is considered to be one of the greatest roller coasters in the world, placing third in the most recent Vogue Coasters poll. This is also huge news for Holiday Park, considering they already have the intimate masterpiece, Expedition G-Force, in that park. So this addition will give Holiday Park one of the best 1-2 punches in all of Europe, and a lineup headlined by what could be a top 5 roller coaster in the entire world. According to an article by Loopings, the exact specifications aren't yet known for this edition, but it will be opening for the 2026 season along with an all-new €80 million area based around the Tomorrowland Music Festival, just like the already existing area at Plopsaland. So this appears to be a decently large expansion to Holiday Park, of course with an elite roller coaster as the centerpiece. Plopsaland and Holiday Park are owned by the same company, so they must have been satisfied by what Ride to Happiness gave them. There was a lot of talk and speculation on whether or not Plopsaland got their money's worth with Ride to Happiness. Coaster Studios pointed out that he never witnessed a line longer than 20 minutes, and according to QTimes.com, the average maximum wait for this attraction on a random day is 22 minutes. Given that Plopsaland is a family park, many wondered whether or not Ride to Happiness would pay off as an investment. But, given that their parent company is going to be investing in another installation of the model, I think it is safe to say that they didn't feel let down by the investment. Overall, I think it is a good sign for the Mack Xtreme spinner that Plopsa is planning to purchase an additional installation of this model. Of course, Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City was the first of this model, and I think we can agree that it has been a decent success. Plus, they seem to have gotten through some early reliability issues, which is expected for such an innovative prototype. For Holiday Park, this is huge news. This is a park which has been operating with only 3 coasters for the last 8 years, with a Zero indoor coaster and a Premier Skyrocket 2 operating alongside Expedition G-Force. So, with the addition of the yet unnamed Xtreme spinner, this park will have one of the oddest coaster lineups of any park in the world, with only 4 total coasters, but one of them being top 30 in the Vogue Coasters poll, and this new addition which could probably be a top 10 coaster in the poll. However, as I said before, this will give Holiday Park one of the best 1-2 coaster punches in the world, and I'm sure there will be some who argue for it being the best. Regardless, this is sure to be an outstanding attraction, and it will be interesting to see what the layout looks like. I'm sure we can expect a similar style of layout to Ride to Happiness, with a number of inversions, airtime moments, multiple launches, and perhaps even another JoJo roll. The setting for this attraction will also be over a body of water, which is always a nice touch for a roller coaster. In addition, the trains will feature onboard audio, which a lot of people are a big fan of. As for myself, I don't really care for onboard audio very much, but it's not like it makes an attraction worse, and this feature was generally praised on Ride to Happiness. I'm excited to see if this layout will feature the same overall intensity as Ride to Happiness, or if it will lean a little more towards the style of Time Traveler, which still offered some strong moments of airtime and laterals, along with some inversions sprinkled in, but was clearly not on the same level as Ride to Happiness. Or perhaps it will just be a clone of Plopsaland's installation. I sure hope that isn't the case, and I doubt it will be, but Mack Rides has also installed 8 clones of Bluefire at Europa Park, so it's at least a possibility to me. From the way the article is written, and keep in mind I did use automatic translation to read it, it sounds to me like it will have an original layout with strong forces, pacing, and elements. Currently, we are working on a concept layout for this new installation, so subscribe and be on the lookout if you are interested in seeing a potential layout for this attraction. I say this all the time, but I really hope that we get to see another Xtreme spinner in the United States soon, and perhaps this will spur some new interest in the model from parks in the US. To me, there are numerous parks where this would be a perfect fit if they branch out and install one, such as Kings Island. To me, this model would be a fantastic fit at that park in Vortex's old plot of land, and would definitely be a worthy replacement for that legendary coaster. It could even include some of the iconic elements of Vortex, such as the double corkscrews. However, that's an entirely different discussion for another video. I just hope it's only a matter of time before we get another installation in the US. I'm very excited to see what becomes of this addition to Holiday Park, and I hope Mack Rides cooks up another masterpiece with this layout. They've shown us before what they can do, and this has the potential to be one of the world's greatest roller coasters, so expectations should be high, and rightfully so. As always, I love to hear your thoughts, so drop those in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.